All right, folks, we're back again. Finally, the 6th. All right, back to horn problems with Hose Man Tony. This wasn't working yet again. Cheap Chinese, not cheap, expensive Chinese junk. And we took the whole thing apart because you can't take apart the old one. We have here, it's riveted. Took apart the new one and the contacts weren't touching because of how it was manufactured. So we had to bend the contacts ever so slightly, and it's like 128th of an inch. And got it to work and tested it on the bench. Now we're going to put this back in, make sure the horns work. The horns work, but the horns didn't work through this, and then we have to trace it back through the dash. So stay tuned. We'll have this back in. And this is back in the car. We're going to try and activate the relay. Perfect.
Perfect.
Beautiful. All right, now we're going to try this. I don't know that it's going to work probably because we have the steering apart, but no. Okay, so we still have somewhere between point B and point C, but we know this is good. Put that back on, and good. Now back under the dash. All right, new development. So the turn signals on that side work. Now see that? Now that one's blinky. This side doesn't work, but the cornering lights work, which means the switch in the column that we thought was an issue, now it's not there. It was there.
No, it's not coming on.
No, it's not coming on. Made a liar out of us. All right, stay tuned. Another day out here at the 66. We were out here pretty late playing with these turn signals. So I wish I could flip this camera around correctly, but there's a turn signal module right here under the dash. It's cable driven. There's one screw here and another screw on top. The switch is a little wonky and we can't get it set right to get all the lights to work. All the lights do work. We just can't get the right and the left to work at the same side. Unfortunately, that switch is pretty tricky to find, so that's on the list. We did get this switch in the dash for the wiper and washer, and deduced that the wiper and washer is bad, which is why the other little Mickey Mouse blue switch under the dash was there. So we replaced that switch, we put the dash back in, we need to replace that unit under the hood and the turn signal unit. Horn still needs put back together. But that's kind of where we're at. We're going to try and get this thing tuned. We were supposed to drive it back next weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen. And unfortunately, I'm out of time to work on this car, so we'll see what happens. But I might not have a good video of this thing coming back for you guys. So in any case, we're going to try and tune it up a little bit today, order some parts, go from there. So here's something interesting that just happened as I was cleaning the horn ring here. There was some mud wasp down in here, and so I don't know what that means, but it's close. Be pretty nice to get the horn off the list. Stay tuned. All right, folks. Final segment in the Tornado's stay here at my place. It's been living here for about a year. And as you know from the other videos, Hose Man Tony bought it. We were planning on road tripping her back across the state, but we are running low on time before the snow flies again, and he is anxious to get her home. So we're here, bought a brand new beautiful trailer, and we're gonna get her loaded up and sent across the state. So stay tuned. Leaving her latest home for hopefully the last time.
Go back. Keep going back. Okay, steer the other way. Okay.
What a beautiful vehicle.
I don't know how we're tying that.
Off to our new home in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Well, folks, that's the end of the Toronado saga here. I'm sure I'll have more updates for you as Tony gets into the full-on pretty restoration aspect of it. That was one of his top-tier cars, so that's going to probably reside with him for the rest of its life or his life. But anyways, so hopefully something else will come along. Likely won't be in this garage bay. This garage is probably going the way of the dodo soon. Upgrading to something bigger, closer to my other house. It's about 2 hours from here, so we'll see what comes next. I've been doing a lot of bikes again lately, so might be something on 2 wheels instead of 4, but stay tuned. Talk to you later.